So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
champ.
oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. Come on. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more than DC.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Side control now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent.
Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Beautiful transition. Side control, he's pretty safe there. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But If you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's got to be careful here.
Lee's got the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Nice straight there by Lee. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Takedown defense holds up. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Here's...
And landed some nasty strikes.
Big right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! 20 seconds to go. Nice jab there. Nice. Nicely done. In the books.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Straight punches, true. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Uppercut lands. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Fight back! Fight back!
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington. Oh! Got hurt again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like
That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
beautiful level change. Make him think of going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's comfortable.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back and forth we go. Now a kick to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it's...
A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh,
and back to his feet. Nice body shot.
He's hurt bad.
Less than a minute to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lee's eye is closing up.
Great shot from the top position.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Lee. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Massive left hand. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Lee's now switching his stance. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Great timing on that double leg. He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Nice work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Lee is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach.
Oh, my goodness.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around.